Okay, Nasdaq starting on the weekly. USTEC 100, Nas 100, guys. You know the vibes. Now look, this one is tricky, bro. This one is tricky because my God, my God. But then, like I said in the Euro AD video, guys, don't approach these charts with a needy mindset. Don't approach these charts with a greedy mindset. You're gonna lose because we're always analyzing charts every day, but then people are losing money. There's tons of videos on the internet, on YouTube, like we analyzing the same thing with these guys, but people are losing money. Why? Because we approach the charts with a needy mindset and a greedy mindset that, hey, we want to make money, hey. But then if you just enjoy the technicals and the analysis and just play the game and see if it goes your way or not, bruh. If it goes your way or not, you shouldn't let that tap into your emotions. That's why you need to apply your risk management and all that type of stuff. You get me? Because a win or lose shouldn't mean anything. It shouldn't trigger any emotions. Yes, it's good to win, it's bad to lose, but like when you approach that thing with on the charts, bro, it's gonna kill you. It's gonna kill you. You're gonna be looking at charts, analyzing every day, and still lose money. You get me? Because of your emotions, bro. So just like be professional and play the motherfucking game. Sorry for cussing, but just get rid of all your emotions and just play the game. Enjoy the game. Be a player. Be a player right here, man. You get me? So I'm just gonna start on the weekly. Here's why I say this is tricky, bro. You can see I'm just gonna switch to the line chart real quick. You can see the weekly was coming in nicely. Bearish. Was coming in nicely. Bearish, right? These are structures. Bearish, right? Coming in nicely. Bearish. And then what happened? We pushed and we broke this structure right here. We pushed and we broke this structure. I'm just gonna turn this blue. We pushed and we broke this structure. So it's tricky because what might happen is, this is the weekly, what might happen is price may want to come back and retest the break of the structure right here and push higher. You get me? That's what I think. Price can do that. Price can, because it broke this high, right? Broke, and it might come and retest and push higher. You get what I'm saying? It might come and retest and push higher, because when I'm looking at it from the line chart perspective, that's how structure move, guys. That's how structures move, even on the weekly, daily, 5 minute, 1 hour, 4 hour, you name it. That's how structure moves. So this thing might, it's been coming in down nicely, structures, so it might come and retest this area and push higher right here, this area. That might trigger a lot of sellers to sell, and then get a reaction right here and get a push. Because when price reacts, it pushes, guys. You see, like here, they came down, and then reacted and pushed. And you see this push, this is the type of push I'm talking about. So price might come down here, and just push. So don't be too stuck on the sell biased. Guys. Don't be too stuck on the sell biased unless we get a body close here below this. You see there, if we get a body close on the weekly below this price point right here, 12,438.65, that's when I'll be like, okay, this thing is continuing bearish and coming to challenge these lows right here. But right now, guys, there's a possibility for price to dip, to pull back into these areas right here before it pushes any higher. That's my analysis on the weekly time frame. on the weekly time frame right here. Watch this video over again, bruh, as price develops, and see what happens. On the daily, as you can see on the daily, price was coming in down, same thing, coming in down, coming in down, coming in down, and then they broke this high right here, got a body close, and since then price has been moving higher, higher, higher. You get me? So I'm just gonna switch to the line chart. You see now, guys, here's what I'm expecting. I'm watching this thing. I'm just watching this thing. I'm not trading Nas at the moment. I'm just watching this thing. You see now what can happen is, you see these structures, right? You see these structures, right? If price now starts to break these structures, break this low on the daily time frame, mind you, break this low and continue down, break this low and continue down, break this low and continue down, break this low and continue down. If price starts to do this on the daily, it is most likely that they are coming down here to this weekly retracement that I pointed out for you guys right here. It is most likely that price is gearing up for this move to come down here and then push higher. You get me? So if price starts to do this on the daily, because as you can see, we're getting bearish momentum now. We've been pushing, we've been pushing. You know, if I can jump onto the 1 hour Monday, we've been pushing. But now, what they want to do now, you see, they breaking these lows. They want to break these lows. Okay, let me just delete this and reset. I just want to delete and reset. I hope you understand what I'm trying to explain, because this is important, guys. This is the game right here. This is the game. So price might want to dip and retest down to this area right here. So going into the 4 hour now, I'm gonna get my 4 hour trading range, which is clear to me. It's this one. As you can see the line chart, this is my 4 hour trading range right here. We were bullish within here. We were bullish within here. We were bullish within here. 4 hour. You get me? So I'm just gonna push it up to the wick. Yeah. Right? We were bullish within there. Within here we are bullish. 4 hour. Now, if I get a structure break on the 4 hour like so, and a body close, just gonna use red. Just gonna use red, and a body close below that mug, and a body close below that mug, I'm most likely gonna retest and start forming structures just to push to come down to these areas right here. So I'm waiting for the 4 hour to break structures, guys. The 4 hour to break structures. That's what I'm waiting for. Let's just see if the 4 hour is the same as the 1 hour. The 4 hour is the same as the 1 hour, definitely. So if we get a body close below this mark right here, get a body close below the same thing that happened to Euro odd. We got a body close above here. Got a body close above this 1 hour trading range I set on Sunday here. I mean on Friday, on Saturday when I was doing my predictions. You see, we did get a body close, and then price came and chop. But then this was the move because we did get a body close. So they might do the same thing here, guys. That's what I'm saying. If you get a body close below here, price might like chop. But then the thing is gonna push down to these areas, bruh. to these areas right here, okay, to do this damage control of this rise, ne? Just a young damage control nyan of this rise. Lot of volume here, lot of volume here, lot of volume here. You get me? Lot of volume here. So we might get a push into these areas before now we can push back up again. You see, before we can push up again. So right now I'm watching like a hawk, because yeah, we are in a 4-hour trading range. We are in a 4-hour trading range. Price might just take a bounce, ricochet, and continue with the bullish trend. Same thing on the 1 hour. Price might just take a bounce. We are in the 1-hour trading range. I'm just gonna delete this real quick. We are in the 1-hour trading range. We are bullish within here. Price can just take a bounce or react off of this, and push higher. And then if that happens, we'll be like, okay, we're looking for a break of this high, body close, retest, and then push higher. Just be patient, guys. Just watch, be patient. Don't approach the charts with the needy perspective, with the greedy perspective. Let the moves cook up and then take when it's ready. These are the predictions. Guys. Okay, that's it for Nasdaq. Thank you so much, gang.